Hollow frame, ritual cross inside. Carving screams I cannot hide. Shake my shadow, bend my bone. Turn my flesh to the unknown. Cracks appear beneath my spine. Tracing paths of war design. Voices summon twisted tones. Chanting secrets I've outgrown. Black and dust fills up my veins. Binding me in shadow chains. Ritual avoiding flame. Burns my past, rebuilds my name. Let the silence choke the air, yeah. Let the dark reshape me there. Hollow frame, ritual crawls inside. Carving screams I cannot hide. Shape my shadow, my bone. Turn my flesh to the unknown. Light dissolves along my skin. Letting curse rebirth begin. Breath grows heavy, slow and faint. Molded by a shadow saint. Every tear becomes a mark. Every wound a growing spark. Ritual completes its claim. I rise inside a hollow frame. Break the shade. Destroy the flame. Seal my soul in hollow frame. Split the dust. Silence falls in fading glow. Shaped by hands I'll never know. Hollow frame, my new domain. Born in ritual, bound in pain.
Inks by no oracle speaks in black. Words scroll slow along my back. Lines are fading, shifting form. Truth retold in shadow storm. Ink spills out from severed dreams. Painting life in twisted streams. Symbols writhe on fragile bone. Telling me I'm not my own. Oracle in ashes on. Turn my marrow into shrine. Every mark of prophecy written through my agony. Feel the ink begin to rise. Truth awaken in the sky. Inks by no oracle speaks in black. Words grow slow along my back. Lines are fading, shifting form. Truth retold in shadow storm. Spine contours and glowing script. Reality becomes unzipped. Ink sinks deeper, pulse a line. Binding fate around my mind. Every prophecy grows loud. Shouting through a spectral shroud. Oracle demands due. Shows a path I must fall through. Write my sorrow on my spine. Twist my fate in crooked line. Break the script, distort the mark. Inkspine rises from the dark. Oracle fades through broken skin. Leaving truth I hold within. Ink remains where pain has been. Ash forever in my sin. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light. Blinding me with fractured night. Veins
Veins igniting, trembling fire, killing hope then lifting higher. Yeah. Nerves twist tight like writhing vines, shockwaves pulsing, broken lines. Blackened sun dissolves the air, pouring darkness everywhere. Heartbeat stutters, crawling slow. Shadow veins begin to glow. Eclipse carves inside my chest, guiding me to restless rest. Feel the nerve eclipse descend, light in me begins to bend. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light, blinding me with flash of night. Veins igniting, trembling fire, killing hope then lifting higher. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light, blinding me with flash of night. Veins igniting, trembling fire, killing hope then lifting higher. Yeah. Black horizon tears apart, ripping nerves from trembling heart. Pulse electrifies the gloom, lighting scars that still consume. Eclipse holds me like a chain, feeding dark through every vein. Nerve-bound now, the shadows will. Pain becomes the light I feel. Bind my nerves and mold tonight, turn my pain to dying light. Break the sun and end the day. Nerve-bound eclipse will stay as the eclipse begins to fade. I dissolve in night's cascade, bound to darkness, bound to flame. Nerve-bound carved into my name. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light. Nerve-bound eclipse blocks out the light.
Phantom jaw choir sinks through bone, teeth like tombstones fully grown. Echoes rising, ghostly roar, rattling so forevermore. Jawbones humming spectral tune, chanting hymns beneath the moon. Every bite a hollow note, shaking earth from screaming throat. Echoes rattled across my spine, pulling life from what was mine. Choir born from death's embrace, sings me to a darker place. Hear the quiet northern night, feeding on my failing light. Phantom jaw choir sings through bone, teeth like tombstones fully grown. Echoes rising, ghostly roar, rattling so forevermore, so forevermore. Jaws unhinging, spectral rose, chanting truths no mortal knows. Every note a violent shove, dragging me from what I love. Choir swells in fractured tone, shaking heaven from its throne. Storm of jaws devours my fear, leaving silence sharp and clear. Gnash the dark and let it rise.
climbs higher. Echoes fading on a gust, leaving bone and shadow dust. Choir sleeps but still I hear phantom jaws remain so near.
Red veil apparition drifts through me. Veins turn fog where shadows breathe. Crimson ghost invade my sight, stealing warmth and carving night. Veil of blood obscures the air. Pain and dread I cannot bear. Every shadow shifts and crawls, calling me through broken halls. Eyes appear in crimson haze, staring through my shifting face. Apparition cold and near, feeds upon my every fear. Through the veil I lose my mind, leaving all my light behind. Red veil apparition drifts through me. Veins turn far where shadows breathe. Crimson ghosts invade my sight, stealing warmth and carving night. Phantoms coil around my chest, choking out what's left of rest. Every breath grows red and thin as a veil absorbs my skin. Hands of specters wrap my throat, dragging me through realms remote. In the veil I disappear, nothing left of me is clear. Veil of crimson, take my side, turn a day to endless night. Let the specters claim my skin. Red veil pulls me deep within. Crimson fog dissolves the air, leaving echoes everywhere. Apparition drifts unseen. Red veil owns what I have been. Umber frame rising from the void, shape of shadows once destroyed. Formless breath begins to climb, breaking through the edge of time. Frame of night rebuilds my bones, stitching fear in silent tones. Every limb a phantom thread, woven tied by things long dead. Umber shifts beneath my skin, waking what should not begin. Body forged from liquid dust, breathing in the shadow musk. Let the frame absorb my soul, turn my absence in a hole. Umber frame rising from the void, shape of shadows once destroyed. Formless breath begins to climb, breaking through the edge of time. Eyes of dust replace my sight, seeing worlds beyond the night. Every motion carves my fate, filling flesh with something great. Frame of shadows pulses deep, breaking rules the light can't keep. I become the dust design, shadow forming twisted line. Silence settles in the flame. Night remembers why I came. Umber framing, final breath. Breath through shadow, light through death.